3, 2, 1, start. Hi, I'm Lim Wei Han. I'm basically a developer for this ping test tool. I believe you come across to this tutorial is that you would like to know how to use these tools. This tool basically is to develop, the purpose of develop this tool is to help me out on the troubleshooting, especially when clients facing intermittence. So as well as to ping a large number of hosts that during migrations. So let's start. So you can come to my blogspot, www.limweihan.com. You look for the titles called ping test tool. In this ping test tool, then you will come across a URL that will link you to this SourceForge, and then you download the tools and unzip it. Then we can begin to start the tools. So basically, the tools contain 4 files: README, value, and host.txt file. So basically, README is to guide you how what is the value for. And then here's is to record down. Here's has already identified in the value text file. The n is to equals the ping packet to be sent. L is the buffer size. F is the do not fragments. So do not fragments basically when we are trying to troubleshoot the MTU the MSS size. Yes, MSS size. We would like to troubleshoot the MSS size degraded, especially happens to the broadband. So we need to prove was it degraded or it was reboot. Once it reboot it back to normal, or we want to test the latency as well. Whenever that we transmit full payloads towards the link. W is the timeout. The default value is 0, then which means that we will follow the Windows timeout. Repeat after, which means that the delay after of each completion of the ping test. So if you wish to the ping test happens after 30 seconds, you just put in on 30. Happens after 60 seconds, you put in on 60. Summary is to summarize out the total hosts that up or total hosts that fail to ping through. So time record is to record the time when the ping was executed. And then the result output is to log the result of each ping test. So the host.txt file is to define the host that required to ping. Either is 1 or either is 300. I have tested with 400. Shouldn't be any issue when I perform the branch migrations. So let's go to the text file. The text, the value.txt file. Sorry, the value.txt file. So the basic, the default value is n, which is 1 packet. Basically, I will set it on 50 for the timeout, and then repeat after 5 seconds. And then the record times I will demo. I put it at 0, which means that I won't record any time and won't record any result. So yep, and then here's the host file. Host file, I can define any host, or you can define a ping to Google DNS or any sort of DNS that, or any host that you prefer to ping. And then to make sure there is no empty line, no value, because if you the program will be degraded, and then it will be very slow. Make sure there is no additional line without any value. Alright, so let's start. So current is timeout is 50, and then 1 packet, and repeat the ping test after the 5 seconds. So let's start. So just come here. Once you define the value, the host, you just double click the host file, then it will be ping, and then it will repeat the ping after 5 seconds. Alright, although there is a file was generated, but it does not contain any result. So let us put in delete, and then we amend the summary. So we put it on 1, then we ping it, then it will summarize out. There was the total one was up, total down was 1. Okay. So as well as there was no record. So if we wish to have a time record, which means that the time that the ping was executed. So we ping. As you can see, there is a date as well as the time. Okay. So as well as there was no output. So if we wish to have an output, then we put it on a 1 on the result output. So there is a result output here. Okay, so you can stop this program once you complete the ping test. So you can see here there was a time was recorded, the host, the ping result, and was this fail, was a success. Yep, that's all for this tutorial. I hope able to help you on your troubleshootings, and especially on the intermittent as well as the packet capture was performed, because during intermittence we can't always jump in when the intermittent happens if we are stay on remotes or we are the service provider. So basically we are waiting for clients to be located. So we can, through these tools, we can perform the packet capture at the same time as well as perform a ping test. Whenever there was a fail or a timeout, at least there was a record of the time frame, then we can easily drill down based on the packet cap. Based on the peak, drill down the peak cap based on the time frame, rather than we go through all the packet capture and then to study, to guessing or to analyze where was the outage happens or the intermittence happens. Hope these tools are able to help you out. See you on next video. Bye.